Alrighty, time to go save Angela, the non-Lombax. Who's totally a Lombax. I don't care what the devs say.
Yeah.
Planting corn. I have my fusion cannon upgrades. I have my torpedo upgrades. Hopefully I can deal with the ship combat better now. I had a real hard time with it earlier, a couple planets ago.
I detect thugs for less ships at 1 o'clock.
It's payback time.
Keep the fleet and figure out where she's been taken. Alrighty. 3 big yellow dots. Oh, these like the aversion. We gotta get ahead a little bit. Of course, I'm being shot at from every which direction. I need more shields. Who got that one taken out though? Ooh, and that one. Nice. Not doing too bad. These fusion cannons are a great upgrade.
Dude, I love that. Fusion cannons are cool. Oh! Oh god, I hope I went the right way. Okay, I did. I was looking at the stream and I fell in a hole, but I'm supposed to fall in this hole. Thank goodness.
Nice.
Hell yeah, I've never got to travel in a 6-person group on chocobos to the camp spot before either.
2-1 chocobos, nice.
Oh yeah, man. Rentable chocobos.
I love
I didn't even look at the
chocobos.
price. I don't think it was 1,000. Me too. The chocobo music is pretty good in this game. You should look it up sometime.
Ooh, I definitely will.
Pleasant. It's good traveling music.
See if you can pick up any transmissions on the deep space channels.
What is your problem? I'm trying to make a living here. You two losers keep lousing it up.
I
Ratchet
love
and
this Thugs
Clank,
for Less
isn't it?
leader. He's great.
You two don't hightail it back to your own galaxy. I'm gonna blast you into so many pieces you'll need well, there's gonna be a lot of them. I can tell you that. So you two hit the road and don't bother trying to find me, cause I've got wind. I'm like the wind. You never know where I might show up next. And I blow hard, and I can be cooling on a warm summer day. Well, you get the idea. Goodbye, moron.
Sounds like me when I'm trying to make a
Does
point.
he realize he has just transmitted his exact location?
If not, he's about to find out.
May choose a new challenge to acquire more bolts. Yes, please. Man, 25,000 bolts? This is a landmine. Or jackpot? Landmine. Something. Bandit ships. Take out any that attack. You got it. Oh, one torpedo doesn't even take him out. Wow. Oh, I'm about to. Nope, good. Good. See, so I talked about this in my last video with the ships and stuff, but I hate the minimap because it doesn't show you height.
Oh yeah.
It is basically useless without that. But man, these are dropping veritanium like they're common. Which means I'm going to be able to go and afford some more ship upgrades real soon. So one of the upgrades is a nuclear detonator, which is just absolutely perfect. I love it. But there's also one that gets me better boosts and better shields. That one's like 45 veritanium, which is a good bit of veritanium. Oh, I don't remember how much the shields are. They're probably 20 or 25. Oh, don't die, don't die. But I will say these fusion cannons have been a great investment. There's also a fast missile lock-on for I think 10 Ratanium, but like there's really no need for it, especially with the fusion cannons. Let's see, where are these guys now? They're back this way somewhere. There's a couple there. Wasting my bullets. They're definitely not the brightest of ships. They have a big tendency to like dash in front of you and slow down and just hang out to let you shoot them several times. One more. And got him. Easiest 25,000 bolts I've ever made. Shoot the ghost ship while it has a solid form for 30,000 bolts. Easy. Oh, but it's attacking back now. And I don't remember how to. Oh, it just happens to get a solid form back at some point. Okay. Fly away, turn around. Still solid? Nope. Around there we go. I'm taking heavy fire. Holy moly. I am almost dead. This does not bode well. It's also almost dead though. Ooh, but I did it. Yes. 35,000 for another race against Ace Bunyan. Man, these are tough. Honestly, doing that again for 10,000 volts sounds absolutely worth it. It's way faster than taking out 10 crystals into the desert planet. Plus, just more rare Daniel, like, it's nothing but good. Nothing but good. I'm only at 35 for Ratanium now. Thought I'd be at least around 50.
RNG.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Oh, I'm really about to die. There we go. Dead.
He's literally like 0 HP.
Dude. You saw how much fire it was on?
Mm.
Oh, man. I do wish it had health bars. Health bars would be nice. Let's try again. 10,000 bolts is still a good amount of bolts. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get the plasma portal soon. The sooner I get that, the sooner I can upgrade it, and the sooner I can just blast through the rest of the game. It's that good of a weapon.
Wow.
Yeah. Man, this thing is so slow. Even without boosts, I'm just way faster than it, which is a problem. I just want to fly behind it and shoot it. But then I just end up passing it. And that's unfortunate. I wonder if they make it harder the second time. Because I had no problem with this at all first try. I had like half health by the end of it.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, dang. Died again. And away we go. I mean, I'm keeping the Rotanium I get in good runs, so no complaints here. Oh yeah, you can sometimes get shields from destroying other ships too.
Hmm.
Just so many ships, just constantly everywhere. They've got to be like infinitely spawning. There's no way they're not. Fly around this pole. There we go. 10,000 votes with like half health.
Nice.
Yeah. Now for the race against Bunyan. So far, this one's easier than the last one was. Again, I say as I missed the ring entirely. I just have a better feel for the ship controls at this point. Oh, he's fast now. Jeez. But I'm faster. Oh, okay. That's a fun game.
Did it get you?
Yeah, there was a pillar like barely in contact with me and it just completely destroyed me.
Oh.
Because contact damage and bad hitboxes are peak PS2 era.
Hmm.
Okay, missed that ring, but it's my first miss, so it's not bad. Man, I guess the first race was the hardest because you had to go through these asteroids and they were real hard to get through. Because those hitboxes were worse than these. And they were cramped. You had very little turning room. And it was just hard. But the second race was easier. So far this one's been way better. Neither of those. I've missed 5 rings, but I'm allowed to miss, I think, 11 or 12. So, not too bad. I think I'm coming up towards the end, too. Yeah. Look at that, second try. And first one was because of a casualty, not because of a missed ring or anything. Nice. Awesome. Let's head off to Thug HQ for the worst boss fight of this entire game. Maybe of the entire series. Who knows?
Wow, the whole series even.
Maybe. I don't know. Hang on one sec.
Holy shit! I just set up this warrior to do like 600 damage, which is a lot. I'm hitting for like, oh, you're not even here, are you? Fuck.
Alrighty, I'm back.
I'm back.
Back and ready to go. Explore this Thug HQ. There we go. You still there?
I am still.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I have my headset muted for a sec.
Oh, word. Well, I said welcome back.
Awesome.
This party's insane.
Yeah, still a 6
People are doing ridiculous damage. Also, yeah. Technically speaking, I'll probably be partying with these people for at least an hour or two.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what else is awesome?
Is it you? Because that's what I think.
Kind of. I have 177,000 bolts, which is enough for the
That's.
plasma coil.
You need to get like 100. I'm sorry, not even 100. Like 97, 98, 99.
99?
99 volts, and then you'll have 27777.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. So
That'd
yeah,
be
at this
cool.
point, I think the minimum I can get is like 100. So, woo.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, I will say though, going from Jack 2 to Ratchet 2 was confusing because in Jack 2, the long run, or the long jump, is L1 and X. And in this game, it's R1 and X. So that just gets a little confusing. So if you ever see me just randomly going to first person, I'm trying to roll, and it doesn't work. So, alright. Swing shot. Oh, actually, quick select. I need to add the plasma coil here. And what to get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of the sheepinator. I'm not gonna use it enough to level it up. It's fun, but it's no plasma coil.
Does it turn stuff into sheeps?
It does.
That's pretty fantastic.
Yes, the first game had the morph array that turned him into a random farm animal. So you got pigs and chickens and various things. This one is specifically the sheepinator, so it's only sheep. Oh, I want to get whatever that is. Go, 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 go. Ratchet, no. Oh, there's probably a glider section in here. Would be my guess. There's a nanotech boost. Oh, I'm so close. Well, that's one way to try again. Not my intention, but oh well.
Ah, jeez. This warrior just did like 700 damage.
Are those still tanks in 11?
So I think they can be. A lot of people say they aren't, and Paladin is the main tank. So they're mostly so the idea of warrior is to be like the jack of all trades physical job in this game. They can use a lot of different weapon types. They get some offensive stuff and a little bit of defensive stuff. They're pretty good with shields. You know, stuff like that.
Warriors good with
That's
shields?
what it's- Yeah, right?
Weird.
Yeah, warrior in this game is more like the generic fighter than like a berserker, which is, I always thought it was a really interesting choice, but the reason they went with Great Axe in 14 is because the like best two-handed weapon for warrior for like damage was the Great Axe. That's like the iconic. I don't think there's any other job that can really use Great Axes like a warrior can.
Yeah.
So it's just probably I don't know why they chose to go with the berserker aesthetic, outside of the fact that warrior gets an offensive cooldown called berserk,
Silly.
and it's pretty like it makes you take more damage and do more damage.
Hey, does this remind you of anything? From a certain God of War game, by chance?
Jesus, yeah, it sure does. Not happy about that. At least you can like move around at a reasonable speed, though.
Yeah, I know this is a million.
This looks like it. It could be fun. Look, take note, God of War devs.
Oh, they took note, and they definitely improved. Oh,
That's true. I think they just got rid of the combat in the God of Dad games, right? And the climbing sections are kind of like character starts with an E. Oh, I should cure people.
character what? Oh, jump pads. These are new. Woohoo. Oh, and a continue point, even better. Return to ship if needed. Oh yeah, I never did buy that armor that I talked about. And now there's a new set for 250,000 bolts. Jesus.
Hmm.
Deflects 66%. Hey, you're good with maths. Help me with this. What is the best value? 25,000 bolts to deflect 33% damage. 100,000 bolts for 50% damage. Or 250,000 bolts for 66% damage reduction.
So it gets really inefficient the higher you go.
That's what it
The
sounds
the
like.
most efficient usage of your bolts is that 33% one, but also I can appreciate why it would scale that way because that's like a flat damage reduction, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah. 66% of damage is a lot.
Yeah.
But like the price increases 10 times for what is effectively 2x the damage mitigation, and not even because it's multiplicative, and I can't give you what the decimal is. I don't fucking know.
Totally
I can't
fine.
do head math while I'm also tanking in a Final Fantasy 11 party.
You know, I can appreciate that. So yeah, I might save
Like
up for
I'm,
this because yeah, 66 is great. Though at this point, 25,000 is nothing, and I have the plasma coil. That's the last big budget thing I needed to buy.
hmm.
There's a hover bomb for 120,000 that I have no interest in whatsoever, and there's the shield charger for 100,000, which is maybe a possibility. So, but I have the plasma coil, I have the bouncer. Those are my in-game weapons. That's what I'm gonna use on the final boss, because I know what's coming. So I'm going.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and grab this $25,000 one. Because even a third damage reduction is going to be helpful. Because I know my plan is to not get hit, but that does not always work. Oh geez, like now, I'm probably gonna, oh maybe not. Ow. Yeah, at this point I think the vaporizer really isn't much needed. Okay, so those guys go down in one plasma coil, it looks like.
Is plasma coil just a Tesla coil?
No. It shoots out a energy bolt that then spreads into others.
Oh, okay. So it's like a projectile Tesla shot, basically.
Yes.
Even better.
Yeah. So in the first game and this one, you get a Tesla claw, but it's just a single thread of electricity, and it will just electrify people. It's really good for the small fry, but it is not good for the bigger guys. And the plasma coil can take out huge groups with one shot. But it also only has 15 ammo versus like 100. So, there's that. I really want to get the mini rocket tube upgraded. So at least in 3, as the mini rocket tube gets upgraded, it lets out smaller rockets, which is really fun. Oh, there's still more. Jeez. I really need a lock on for the bouncer. That would help a lot. Okay, this is where damage scaling really starts to go off the wall. It's pretty dang busted here. And I will say for the boss coming up, that's terrible. Like, the concept of the boss isn't even that bad. It's a turret boss basically. But
Oh.
just with the damage scaling, you do no damage to it, like no matter what you do. And it sucks, it takes forever. Like, it's probably a 15-minute fight, no joke. It's not hard, it just takes ages. I still have not gotten any Black Memorial ammo back yet. It sucks. Got some Synthenoids though. Okay, I don't even know what's hitting me at this point. Okay, I'm out of those. Bouncer's not gonna help. Oh, Synthenoids, Syntho. Good job, team. No, the more I play this, like, I used to call this my favorite Ratchet and Clank, even above 3. But the more I play, and the more I'm thinking about 3, the more I'm convinced 3 is my actual favorite.
I can appreciate that.
If anything, it has a better variety of weapons, and all those weapons get upgraded 5 times, versus just one upgrade here. So you get a lot more, like, dopamine rush as you get more upgrades.
Yeah.
It's real dang satisfying. So everything I need to upgrade is empty, basically. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Continue point, please. Can I continue from here if I die? Because I'm about to die. I can feel it. Oh jeez. Two ships. Good forward.
Who?
Axel would be proud. Dead. Okay. GG game. GG. Alright. Let's try again, shall we?
How about then, eh?
Oh, what are those things? There's dynamo
Mushrooms?
down there.
Oh.
What is this? This is a secret. This is a platinum bolt. There's no way. It's not. Another 2D dynamo section. Let's go. The last one of these was required. Oh, wait. What? Okay. That's new. Okay, Ratchet. You're supposed to jump, though. You know how to jump? Yeah? Nice. Look at that.
Oh, dang, Bruto's got a nice butt. It just showed up in my face because the summoner summoned it like right in my camera.
Nice. You got butt, I got platinum bolt. Two
Right?
equal opportunities? I don't know. As
I'd say they're
completely missed my
equal in
jump.
goodness, I guess. Butts are pretty cool.
Can you buy weapon mods with butts though?
I mean, I'm sure there's a video game that exists that lets you buy weapon mods with butts.
Okay, yeah, you're not wrong.
Just gotta find
I
it.
feel ya.
Probably on Steam somewhere.
Perhaps
People make ridiculous games.
they do. I will not be searching for that.
I just happen to find them. Like they'll randomly, even though I have like nudity and NSFW tags blocked in my queue, it'll still pop up sometimes.
Yeah.
And boy, there are some strange. And then also some of the H games are just like really good games. Like the Honey Pop series is just an incredibly solid match 3.
Oh
And
yeah.
like, yeah, there's anime titties, but who cares? The match 3 kicks ass. I watched my buddy play it for a while, and they came out with a sequel, and it's supposed to be even better in terms of the video game. But man, yeah, really solid match 3. Highly recommend it.
And I'm not a fan of the match threes, to be honest.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, if you don't like it, that's definitely fair. I don't like certain match 3s. Like, I can't play Candy Crush because the monetization is too aggressive.
Yeah. Because I haven't even played it since they added monetization into it. I didn't know. It
Yeah.
had any.
It's my
Oh,
understanding
is it
is
like
it's
too
very, very
limited?
bad now.
Yeah.
I have played it, but not far enough for it to impact me, but it's noticeable right out the gate.
Gotcha.
Buying extra points and running out of moves, and
Yeah. I remember
I
when
read
those games had like energy bars, but before microtransactions were a thing.
oh
on
yeah,
Facebook
it's
and
like
stuff.
stamina bars.
Yeah. It was like you can do 15 actions today, and after that you have to wait 24 hours.
Oh yeah, and then before microtransactions you just had to wait, but then they started you could just pay for more.
Yep.
Use your gems. Use your Robux.
Yep. I remember the first one I played was some kind of like Mafia game on, I think it was MySpace even, maybe before Facebook.
I played that Mafia game on MySpace.
Yeah, it was like you can go do the, I don't know, take this to this place and get money. And of course, you don't really take it anywhere. You say, you click here to deliver this thing.
Yeah.
It takes 20 minutes, and then you can make money. And that's all it was.
Those are like the first first edition of idle games basically.
Yes. And then Assassin's Creed built them in with Assassin's Creed 4. And those were fun.
There's idle games in Assassin's Creed 4.
Yeah.
Was it like farming?
No. Actually,
Oh.
Because you know you're a pirate, so you have your fleet, and you can send your fleet of ships off to do deliveries.
Oh,
and that gets you
okay.
money and resources and stuff.
That's neat.
I spent a lot of time focusing on that. It was a problem, and that was before they added microtransactions, so you couldn't even like spend money to speed it up. But you could use your in-game resources to upgrade like the number of ships you could have and stuff, which helped. And really, I say they added them in 4, but really they added them in
Black Flag?
Brotherhood,
Oh.
because you had your League of Assassins, your initiates and stuff, and you
That you could send out.
missions to do stuff to level up. And then they got stronger and got new abilities. So yeah, that was way before Black Flag even. I guess Black Flag's the first time I experienced it, so it's what I was thinking of. But it was definitely in before that. Okay, I'm way too far back for these turrets to take effect.
Oh shoot.
I'm trying. Shoot. There we go. I got one helicopter. Several more to go. Ow. I need some ammo. I'm really gonna have to make use of my mega turret and capabilities. This area smells. Got some health, that's nice. Oh, it didn't block this off again though. So that's just a wave of enemies you have to deal with once. I'm surprised. Oh, Oh, it's if you get the health pack there, which there's a good chance you're gonna lose more health than you gain with the health pack. So it's trapped. Interesting. I'm gonna have to remember that if I die again. Alright. Got those. Need to pull out more synthenoids. Pull out more turrets. And pull out plasma coil. One down, two down. Easy. So So I've already made back the 25,000 bolts I spent on the armor.
So does the armor have like limited number of hits that you can take?
No, it's just a permanent upgrade.
Oh, okay. So eventually it's just worth it to get the best armor.
Yeah. As long as you can afford it.
Yeah.
250,000, it's not nothing, but it's not as insane as it sounds.
Yeah, I imagine, especially once you get to the point where you're like at the end of the game, or I imagine this game probably has New Game Plus too, like the other Ratchet and Clanks always have.
And those are fun
Oh, that's
because you
sick.
get the bolt multiplier.
Oh yeah, so then that 66% armor might be meant for that too.
Yeah.
Because the price before that is only like, it's only like 3x or 4x, which is really not that bad. Oh shit. No!
Yeah, don't neglect
Oh,
the
he
game.
slept me anyways. Doesn't matter. Dick bag.
Aw.
Stupid Mandy. Oh, somebody said it in party chat even.
Oh, that's funny. There he is. There's the boss. Let's see how long this takes. He's got Angela.
What's so funny?
Nothing, I guess. Prepare to die!
Okay, Drexels.
Ooh, that's a big old mech that he's got though, so that's cool.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive. And of course the turret controls aren't burned in, so that's frustrating. Yeah, look how much damage he's taking. If I can actually get a shot in on him.
Hits in.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Ah,
What?
I would keep messing that up. Oh no, it did work. Okay.
I didn't actually think I was gonna die. I guess I got hit either more than I thought, or I went in with less health than I thought. Both are valid options. And really, he just spams these guys, so you spend half the fight getting rid of those without actually shooting at him. Honestly, he's going down faster than I thought he would. What's he doing? What's he doing? How do I get out? Get out. Ratchet. Okay. Phew. So yeah, he goes through and destroys your turrets after so long.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, so you can't just sit in one place forever. I don't think he has any kind of like weak spot like you would expect.
You just gotta shoot him.
Yeah, I try to focus on like the chest spot there, but really that's right is. So you would not typically want to do that. But that's not actually a factor. Oh yeah, those only do 3 damage, that's not bad. So I went in here with no health last time apparently.
And it. Nobody's out there. It's just the wind.
Yeah. this is an area where the charge boots come in real handy. If you need them to go from one jump pad to another.
Catch this!
Catch this. Switch your face. Okay, look at this. He is hiding behind a pillar like a vulture.
He's using strategery.
Yeah, smart AI, I suppose.
Smart's probably generous. Lucky is probably a better word for it.
Perhaps. But yeah, like you cannot focus on him at all.
Because you have to kill all of the little ads and stuff.
Yeah,
Playing whack-a-mole.
pretty much.
We're not sleeping, right? We're just missing a lot? Yep, I guess we're just missing a lot.
But he's like a third of the way down. It took 3 turrets, but here we are.
Try to dodge this!
Man, I wonder what happens if you run out of turrets, or if that's even possible. I wonder if they respawn.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I've also been hit a lot more than I thought I would be.
Right, stay still. Try to dodge this!
I am trying.
Get ready to
Oh, Ratchet, get in the turret. There you go. Just- Okay, halfway there. It's been
Wow.
roughly 5 minutes.
You're only halfway there. That's brutal.
Yeah, and if I die, start all over. Luckily,
Wow.
there's a few health packs down below. Oh, I love this one though. You have the car and throws it at you to destroy the turret. He's got so many different like animations. It's honestly kind of great.
you like a little bug. Catch this!
What am I catching? And again behind the building, like a jerk. Oh, that's new. That's new.
Like hide and go seek. You hide, my missiles sink.
Well, I'm back seeking missiles. Let's see how it is. So I wish I had some fun stories to tell, but I got nothing right now.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. This EXP party is insane.
So is it that dungeons just take a long time, or do you stick with them for like a couple areas or whatever?
Not actually a dungeon. You just kind of group up and you go kill super tough mobs for XP.
Oh, like old, like Fates almost?
Kinda. Only imagine if Fates weren't a thing, you just find a good spot to pull like a specific mob or two in a level range, because you don't want it to be like 8 levels higher than you because it'll be too difficult to kill, but you don't want it to be too low because then you won't get enough XP. So you're fighting stuff like 5 to 7 levels higher than you generally. But also, this is a game where if you're solo, a monster that is the same level as you is a serious threat,
Oh no.
and will require you to use a lot of resources to beat it, and will likely leave you pretty drained.
Aw.
So if you're soloing, you gotta kill stuff that's like quite a bit lower than you. That's why you party up.
Yeah, I'm noticing in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, even like same level enemies can cause problems for your full party of 3.
Yeah. That's why I didn't understand how you could play without a healer, because like it seemed so difficult to have any kind of security, I guess.
Yeah, I've definitely died a few times. I had a real tough time with one story mission again. I had to go up against 4, I don't know what they were called. They're like alligator looking things. Yeah. But basically the idea seems to be you topple enemies where they're useless and can't do an action, and you keep
Oh,
them
yeah.
in that state until they're dead, basically. Because between all the chain links and all of that, you can keep enemy tank fat standing for a very long time.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's almost dead, but I am at a loss as to any more turrets. Well, here's a jump pad. Maybe this will help. Yeah, there's a turret. Go, Ratchet, go. Oh yeah, so I finally finished chapter 8 of Xenoblade earlier. I've been on chapter 8 for like a week now. It's been dragging just a hair, but I'm hoping chapter 9 starts to pick up.
Yeah. Wait, in what?
Xenoblade.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can't remember exactly where the chapters are. It does there. I do remember there being a bit of downtime, and then everything kind of goes nuts.
You
Oh,
okay,
I did it.
Clank?
Boss fight done.
Great.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Took
go.
10,
Hello? Aren't you forgetting
11
someone?
minutes.
Oops.
I guess
I
it.
meant,
I honestly thought it was gonna take longer than that, given how it felt like getting to that first 50%. But then it
Take a look at
I guess
this.
technically it just
I
did
figured
double,
out a
but it
Blizzard
felt like it
voice.
went a lot faster the second half of
Yeah, I
it.
thought that too. Like when we started talking about Final Fantasy 11, I could wait for a second. I was back in these at like
And
third.
yeah, and then you're sudden. I'm looking away, and he's suddenly dead.
Extra
Yeah.
large decorative paperweights being stored there might
Oh, I
actually
hate
be
this
an
level
enormous
coming up.
supply of proto-pets.
Those things right there, they suck.
Is guarded by ravenous mutant creatures.
They're similar to the crabs in
May
1
hold as many as
that
10
are
million
just as bad.
crates, and with 100 proto-pets per crate, that could be as many as 3.5 zillion proto-pets. A secret shipment that large can only mean one thing: Megacorp is up to no good. I will confront them as soon as possible and demand a bigger cut of the action.
Are they insane?
The galaxy is in far more danger than I had imagined. Do you suppose, Mr.
We've
Fizzwidget?
wasted enough time on Fizzwidget already. I swear that crazy old man is not the same person I used to work for.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cough,
you
cough,
used to
hint,
work for Megacorp?
Yes, in the genetics division.
On the proto-
Yeah, 100%, dude. That
Fixing the
she's a
Protopet's
Lombax.
flaws.
They got the same exact
And we were
ears.
this close
She
to
is not
succeeding
a
when
Lombax.
Fizzwidget suddenly
Did the
pushed us
devs really come
east.
out and say that that's not a
Is
Lombax?
it worth
Yes, they
disrupting
did.
the
You
prototype
fucking kidding me?
shipments?
What is she then? Tell me what she is,
I don't think
devs.
they ever
Stop them
said.
for good?
Yeah,
They're gonna
she's
be
a fucking
breaking all the
Lombax. That's why.
Break in. How?
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
We'll split up then. Clank and I will go to the distribution facility. You go grab the ID.
I mean, I've only got like 3 planets left, I think.
Oh, word. You're
Three or
getting
four,
close to
getting
the
real
end
close.
pretty quick then.
Yeah. Last I
she's
checked,
opening
I'd have
okay.
been playing for maybe 10 or 11 hours total. The game's a lot longer than that, I thought. Do I have any more missions on this planet? Or is this it all? Rescue Angela. That was it. Awesome. Well, next time we will go check out the, who is it? The transport facility area.